Hi there! You're watching the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma and today we're in our dining room and we're going to do a plant rearrange. Much like the video we saw last Saturday, if you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below, where we built a shelf to create a living curtain in our desk office type area. Today we're in the dining room because this space really needs a revamp. I've divided some plants, I've added plants, I've removed plants, things have moved around in here, and now the whole design has just like fallen away. So it's time to clean this area up and redo it. So the first thing I'm going to do is take all the plants out of the window, take down the curtains, clean the windows. The curtains are going to get tossed in the washing machine. And over here on my table, I have all my paper whites and my amaryllis that need to be cleaned up and sort of stashed somewhere to start going into its dormancy. And then we could start bringing plants back over into this space and making it beautiful again. I have a couple of new pots that I'm going to use for decorative purposes. I'm not going to do any transplanting, but I might swap out decorative pots just to make everything aesthetically pleasing and cohesive. Yeah, I think that's basically what we're going to do. Oh, and the big motivator of this space is this Hoya right here. I'll show you closer, but look at this vine. It's insane. It is on a little heart-shaped trellis, but it is, I don't know, 5 times wrapped around that trellis, and it needs to get unraveled and trellised up a different way. So I bought some new plant clips that I haven't used before, but I'm excited to try them out, and we're gonna train it to go up around the top of this window. So lots to do, but nothing hard. So let's just get into it. So you can see this vine. It's probably close to 4 feet long. And then you can see right here it's gone in underneath this piece, underneath this curtain, and slipped in between the lace. I think there's any other pieces like that. Okay. Exactly to unravel that vine from that heart-shaped trellis thing. I managed to do it with minimal breakage. Just a handful of leaves got lost, and then 2 actual vines, which I'm pretty sure that I can just reroot and let them keep growing. So let's get this guy in place. So wait for that one to get a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm gonna use the soft tie to sort of support this up in here. So I got about half a dozen cuttings off of that, and I stuck it in with some other cuttings that I have. We'll just try to get them to root, and when they do, we'll pop them in that same container. Basically all I did is make sure that there was 2 nodes in water and 2 nodes of leaves still intact on each one of those cuttings. Removing the Hoya from that trellis took a lot longer than I thought it would, so I just want to get my plants staged and then call it good. This is another pothos that needs to be trimmed or let it also maybe be trained. So I'm gonna try that. Okay, so with these plant thingies, you have one of these and you just want to stick it onto the back there, and you just squeeze and pop it open. Of course, these things are a huge pain if you've dealt with those before. You want to make sure that you take off the backing, but you don't want to take off the sticky part. And then this leaves the sticky piece. And then you just stick it on the wall and can put a vine up through it. Now with this opened up, I can try putting a second set of vine in there. I'll just carefully make sure it's in the little section that holds it up, which is pretty cool. Like it. They almost meet. That's kind of exciting. That does it for my plant staging for today. I have 2 plants that I need, no, 3 plants that I need decorative pots for, including the big philodendron. I'm actually going to get a tall planter for that and put that in there. So I'll probably do that in the next couple of days before this video even goes out. So if I do get it done before I put out the video, you'll see a little extra part 2 of this. But yeah, that's taken me quite some time, but I like how it ended up. Exciting. So until the next time, keep celebrating your life, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Alright, so I got this tall container. I just flipped a 3-gallon container upside down inside there. it a base, and then we're gonna pop this guy in there. And there it is. Then all I have to do now is stuff some styrofoam and paper around the edges and then put moss on it, which I have my moss ordered and I'll be picking it up in a week or so. So until then, I'm just gonna leave it alone and just put it away. Okay, so I think this really is the end of this project. The curtains are back up. They're all nice and clean. We changed out, we put decorative pots on those and that one, and we got a new pot for that one, and everybody's up on wheels, so I can easily, well, except for that one, I can easily move them around when I'm sweeping or mopping. Everything is staged nicely, and I'm really loving these sweet little plant clips. They worked out really, really well. I love how you can't really see them, and then when you do, they look really cute. So that makes me happy. And then the dining room table is more or less cleaned off. Like I said, these two Marantas are going to be given away. This guy lives here. And then behind her are all of the amaryllis and paper whites that are just slowly going dormant. I do have a couple of forced bulbs right there coming up. Yeah, but for the most part, that'll go away in the next month or so. I'm just really happy with how this all turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this project, and I hope you're inspired to do something similar.